Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2026 ski test. We've got a Liberty Radian 92 for you today. This is year 2 of Liberty's kind of revamped ski lineups. And they did make some changes from last year to this year. So for 2026, we are getting a full poplar wood core. We're getting a mix of poplar and ash in the wood core. And then we're getting carbon stringers and a metal laminate underfoot. That variable metal technology extends right about from here to here, so not quite a full metal laminate, nor does it go full width the whole way. It varies in width throughout the ski, so you're getting a full sheet underfoot, but then it tapers in towards the tips and the tails. This delivers a lot of really clean energy to the ski, especially the use of those carbon stringers paired with that denser ash wood. So you get a lot of zip in a pretty lightweight package. Not a lot of skis have this level of rebound and energy for being so light. It's pretty interesting. So this is the 179 on the scale here at 1,674 grams. So yeah, pretty light and with a nice energetic flex to it. It's not like it's that stiff, but you can certainly feel the rebound coming out of the turn. From a shape perspective, 92 is a great place to be for all mountain skiing. Like here in Vermont, we get a lot of kind of smaller snowfalls. So you're dealing with, real variability in terms of the softness of the snow, even throughout the day, just from temperature variation or snowfall on its way, or even just rain or melting snow. So having something in the low to mid 90s is really helpful because it does great on the firm snow, but then it also works really well when it gets softer. And then having kind of an innovative shape like this just makes it a little bit smoother overall. Not a ton of camber underfoot. A lot of the energy is built into the ski through that carbon. And then in terms of rocker, there is pretty long tip rocker. It's not terribly dramatic in splay, but we do see a unique tip shape here, a little bit pointier in the very shovel and not terribly tapered after kind of this point here. So while it looks tapered, it actually extends into the rocker. So you do get kind of a smoother hook into the turn. It's really not grabby. It's super easy to get from one turn to the next. And then in the tail, kind of more all mountain oriented, a little bit more directional. Not a lot of splay back here, but we do see that same kind of pintail technology where this allows the skier to dictate the shape and the turn a little bit easier. It's a stated 18-meter turn radius. I feel like it works really well in shorter turns, more short swing turns I prefer to do that style of turn. And I found that the Radian 92 was more than happy to go along with that process. When you open it up and try to kind of go beyond that 18, both in terms of speed and style, the lack of weight will get in your way, especially if you're a heavier skier like me. I think that a lighter skier would have no problem finding a little bit higher of a speed limit here. But if you're a little bit heavier and more aggressive, it'll start to chatter once you start to kind of push past that 18-meter arc. But short to medium radius turns, this ski is an absolute blast, right up my alley in terms of style. And I was really impressed with this ski from the first time I got on it. Some tester feedback too. Jameson Hellman, he was also impressed. He goes, I want this ski. The Sato, the Black Crow's Sato, that's 88 underfoot, was my favorite of the test so far, and then this came along. It felt like a much more versatile ski all around. And that's big words coming against the Sato, which I found to be an incredibly well-rounded ski as well. But just maybe the addition of metal and the addition of carbon, just a lighter weight feel and a little bit more zip. I can see how people would definitely think that there's more versatility to this ski, in addition to having a little bit more width. So slightly better floater, maybe a little bit more energy. The Sato is incredibly smooth and quiet, so it's tough to go up against that. But I think that for kind of the pep and the precision of a ski of this width, this Radian 92 does a fantastic job. I think it's accessible for intermediates because it's light, but it's also a good ski for more advanced and skilled skiers who want that type of ski, want that lightweight energy coming through on their feet without being too demanding. I think that an aggressive expert, day after day might find that they are looking for a little bit more in the stability and power department, and that's fine. There's a lot of skis out there that are heavier, stiffer, more stable, more powerful, but this one certainly falls on that lighter and more mobile side of the spectrum. So if that sounds like you, definitely check out the Liberty Radian 92 here at SkiEssentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.